So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition and Mod Showcases on my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a super sick day. Today we are going to be looking at the Nordic Wanderer armor and weapons, heavily suggested by one of my subscribers up on the screen now. Thank you very much for suggesting this. I was getting around to it, and yeah, here it is. It's finally here. This one's quite a nice little gem. I like the fact of it's got a small quest. I don't like a massive quest, but the one's got a small quest before you can actually obtain this armor. So I'm going to break it all down in this video. I'm going to show you guys the armor, how it flows, my thoughts about it, and how to actually get the armor as well. Which brings us to our first point, guys. If you want this mod, as always, links are down in the description below. Go and grab it. It's an absolutely sensational mod. I really do like this one actually. I've been playing it a ton this week, off and on camera. I'm actually wearing the armor now, but I won't spoil it. I just want to show you how to obtain it at the beginning. So you are going to need to come into Night Gate Inn, and then from that you are going to need to go south to this unmarked map marker. This is not actually here. I've already discovered it, but it isn't actually here. Once you go to the Night Gate Inn, you need to go south. So basically we are here at the Night Gate Inn, as you can tell. South is literally just down here from us. And then what we're going to do is wander all the way down here, and we should be able to find it. And it should actually be the Wanderer's Monument. It should just be down in this tree line over here. Once you get obviously to it, it actually tells you how to obtain the armor. It's obviously fairly quite easy to get. So here it is right now. Here it is. So basically there's a note on the side here which actually presents you with the fact of you need to follow the staring eagles, which is actually these things here. These are the sort of wanderers monuments just in general. We're going to be following the beak. I actually took a time to actually look at these, and they were a little bit weird, a little bit strange as well. And basically why you need to do this is because the crafting recipe is actually located within this small chest. Now to obviously open the small chest you need a key, and obviously to obtain the key we need to follow all of these monuments or sort of statues to obtain the key as well. So we're going to be following the beaks. So for instance, this beak is facing towards this way, and the easiest way I found to do this is actually hug the stone, obviously on your left or right. In this case it will be the right, and just follow it dead straight until we find another one. As you can see, there's one here. The beak is following to this way now, so we're going to go up this way, which I believe is going to be south, west maybe. Carrying all the way down here, there's going to be another beaked one here. They're quite hard to find just because the location is actually really kind of dark just in general. And then from there we're going to go straight along as well. We're going to bump into another one. This one wants to turn us around this way. So again, hug the sort of pillar. Look the way that it's actually facing. Again, the beak. Always the beak. For me, this is kind of a little bit weird just because the eyes are a little bit lopsided on these statues. So hug the wall all the way down until we find the next one as well. This one's going to be facing this way again. Hug it all the way along. And basically we're going to rinse and repeat until you find the key. It's very easy to find it as well. There's probably at least, I'd say, 12 of these stones in total. Not too sure off the top of my head. But once you've obviously gone through all of this sort of I'd say a little puzzle to obtain the key, then you can go all the way back to the monument. Obviously you can fast travel there just because you obviously have found it just in general. And yeah, once you've found it and you've obtained the key, you can then obviously open up the box to get the crafting patterns as well. Please do bear in mind as well, guys, that obviously you don't need to actually read it, you just need to pick it up, and then once you've done that you can obtain it. So the key would literally be located right here. There's nothing beyond this point. The key is literally on a small platform. You pick the key up. Once you've done that, you're going to go all the way back over to the monument, which is just down over here. I'm going to fast travel all the way there. You're going to get the key, you're going to shove it in the little box thing that has the recipe to make the Nordic Wanderer's armor. Open it up, should be presented with. Now you can actually read it, but it just prompts you with a sort of default error texture on the actual page itself, so it's pretty pointless in actually reading it. All you need to do is just take the recipe. Once you take it, it doesn't actually prompt you with anything that you've actually learnt the recipes or so on and so forth, or things like that. It's just located in here. I'm just obviously going to open it just for the sake of it. It's there. Take all. Voila. Done. That is the only small quest to do with this armor. So once you've done that, all you need to do is head over to any particular forge. You're going to need to go into the steel category, and I'm going to show you what it all looks like once you obtain everything. In this set, you obviously get a full set of armor. You get a one-hander and a two-hander, but for this video, we're going to be dual wielding two one-handers and be showcasing a two-hander as well. Also at the end of the video we're going to be taking this armor into combat. So without further ado guys, let's go somewhere sunny, a little bit more brighter to showcase this armor, just because it's a little bit dark around here and I want to show this armor in its full potential. And here we have it, guys. So you're probably thinking, or you're probably screaming at me right now, hey, wait a minute, this is obviously vanilla gear, this is vanilla Nordic, this is actually from, I believe, Dawnguard. It's actually not. There's a few different tweaks and a few different other things to do with this as well, and the armor just looks absolutely stunning. But the fact of there's someone's hand on screen now is absolutely terrifying. Please leave my shot. But no, it's pretty damn nice. I actually really enjoyed this. I love the fact that there was like a little mini quest to obtain this armor as well. I really did enjoy that. So this is the armor. Pretty damn cool. Obviously this is the two-handed sword. I'm running a different set of animations to do with via vanilla, but the two-handed sword is pretty damn nice too. Really did enjoy the two-handed sword. It looks pretty damn cool. I was a little bit worried that the fact of the sort of one-handers were going to be slightly too small as well. I'm going to show you those ones as well in this video. But armor value rating is not too bad either. It's actually quite lore friendly, this armor, not going to lie. It's actually a pretty sturdy 429 for the whole armor value rating. As you can tell, there's no vanilla textures as well to do within the forge or within the infantry as well, as you can tell on the animations sort of spinning on the right hand side there, so that's pretty damn nice. Just overall it's very nice and glossy. You can actually upgrade this armor too, and you can actually upgrade the weapons, which is pretty damn sick. I actually upgraded the weapons like so. My legendary, not that one, there we go. Great sword. I haven't actually upgraded these, but I will. I'm going to show you in the video we can actually upgrade them. So this is going to be the sort of Nordic great sword. This is that one. I'm going to show you the one-handers. Again, I did say that we were going to be showing two of those in this video. They just look very damn sleek. Very simplistic, but also very nice. I love the fact that the armor is very crispy as well. So the details are sort of HD, but they're also very sort of simplistic. But I like that in a sense, because why not? We're Skyrim. We ain't playing Fallout 4 where you can have some absolutely insane mods. So it's kind of nice to see that it's just kind of, it fits in absolutely beautiful. And as I say, it's perfect for those people that just want to play a lore-friendly sort of playthrough. And just in general, it's really damn good. And obviously, it's been heavily suggested. And the amount of downloads on this has been absolutely insane. I think it's almost reaching 5,000 favourites on the page as well. 14,000 downloads to date. Bang on 14,000. This is only a 29.7 megabyte download, which is practically nothing. Love the fact that it's a small quest, and as well it's kind of nice just to immerse yourself with a new set of armor to do with Skyrim as well. Views 258,000, which is pretty damn insane as well. And yeah, it's pretty damn nice. It's quite sleek, quite simple, but also very damn sexy. So before we end the video, there's two things we've got to do. We could actually try and upgrade all of the different components to do with this mod, so the sword and the weapons. And then after that, obviously, we're going to take this badass set of armor into combat. So Fat Boy's on the grinder at the moment. Let's go into the workbench to see if we can upgrade this. And yes, you can. Obviously, I'm not going to upgrade it because, as you can tell here, it actually goes from a whopping 184 to an insane amount of 1,045 just to do with the chest. That is because I'm running Odin's perk. If you haven't got that, is a modded set of perk trees, and I've got a few legendary points into smithing as well. So the armor value ratings are going to be different for everyone once you upgrade that as well. The blacksmith is literally behind me. That was the most scariest thing ever. And obviously on the grindstone as well, you can actually upgrade the sort of swords as well, which is pretty damn sick. So make everything legendary. It's all going to cost you still to upgrade it via weapons and armor, and overall it's a pretty damn good set of armor. Very lore friendly. Highly recommend grabbing this one as well, guys. It looks absolutely awesome. Even if you're not going to use it, bung on a follower is still effective. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching. This has been Killerkev. We're going to take this armor to combat now, and Killerkev out.